Sorry for the long start. Yo, what's up, Proto Man? Zero charisma. Riptide is live. Riptide is cooler than the Queen's cucumber. What the hell does that mean? Oh, cucumber at the Nova Scotian Bayou. I don't even think there's a bayou in the Nova Scotia region. What the fuck are you talking about? What's up? Oh man, what a day. Well shit, what a freaking year. 6 months from now it'll be 2026. Think about that, like 6 months from now. How the fuck, dude? How'd that happen? Do you know? I don't know. No clue. What I will say though is this new AC unit, dude, even though I have it all sealed up, everything's sealed up, everything like all sealed up, it still feels like there's a draft coming through, which means that potentially there's going to be like moisture. So now I got to figure out how to handle that. Oh, dude, it's like one problem after another, man. Like it's not airtight, I guess is what I'm saying. Even though I made it airtight, even though because when I opened the door this morning, I was like, yeah, it's kind of warm. It's kind of not warm in here anymore. And the AC's not been on, or the unit hasn't been on. No, it's life. Well, so this is it. Let me turn it on and you can hear. Well, maybe you can hear. I need to clean my desk. Like, holy shit. There's so much. There's too much stuff. Like, seriously. What I need to do is I need to hire somebody that can just be like, all right, break these boxes down. And then they just break the boxes down. And then I can finally organize everything. Because I break like every week I break down like a small amount of boxes. It's because I'm lazy. I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinate more than anything. Oh, that's an airplane flying above my head. I was like, what the hell is that? So let's see if this kicks off. If you guys can hear it. All right, let me see. Yeah, you can hear it a little bit with no audio, with no like music and shit. You can hear that. Yeah, there's no music. You can definitely hear it. How bad is it? It's not that bad, right? Like in the background, it makes my mic sound like shit though. But like when it's on, when the music's on or something's in the background, you can't really hear it. Not too much. I don't need it right now though, so I'll turn it off. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see how it all goes. We'll see how everything goes. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more God of War Ragnarok, because I don't know, man. Not really sure what else to play. We got the new Fortnite season coming on Sunday. Saturday I'm going to be live with the live event, the final event of the season, where we we attack the Death Star and go after Emperor Palpatine. And it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be lobby based, but it's going to be the objective is going to be worldwide. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm not really sure how exactly it's going to be done, but the last like event they did that was like pretty big, that was like a franchise, was when we had to go against Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom turned giant, dude. Like, he was like fucking Godzilla. He was like a Godzilla looking dude, and he had a health bar that was like barely moving, and it took what, 2 people, or no, not 2 people, it took 2 hours, like an hour and a half. It was like an hour for everyone around the world to kill him. They all shared the same health bar, so it was pretty cool. Yo, Blue Heart, what's up? Where am I at? Still early. Like, we're still doing, as you can see, current activity, the quest for tier. I'm 66% through that. I think we just got through the mine, like the mine cart thing, and now I'm like in a mining area. Blue Heart, we're in a mining area. Probably gonna I don't know. I looked up not like spoilers, but I looked up the IGN walkthrough, and I looked in, saw like how much I had left to do. I was like, oh man, this game is big. Yeah, we destroyed the troll. Yeah, troll stopped the cart. The troll attacked and Kratos cut his head off. That's where we're at. And I would have kept streaming yesterday, but it's so hot in here. Ended up having to go get an AC unit yesterday. Which, by the way, it was, for those that are familiar with my brute strength, I hurt the shit out of my arms lifting this unit. It's like 60 pounds, and the box is like tall, and it tells you don't hold it upside down. They don't want you to turn it upside down because there's like, I think there's Freon in there and it can cause damage. So like, I'm carrying this fucking thing up the stairs, and last night before I went to bed, I was like, let me restock the fridge a little bit. I grabbed the 24 pack of Mountain Dew, zero sugar Mountain Dew that I bought, and I picked it off the ground and put it on the counter, and it felt like all the tendons in my arm, like everything was just like about to snap. I was like, yeah, I definitely hurt myself. I definitely hurt myself. I need to be more careful. And you know, when I was done setting it up, I looked at the box and it said that it's a 2-person lift. And they usually do that because they don't want people getting hurt. They can't be liable, you know, like if someone gets hurt carrying a box. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, boring conversation aside, let's do this. Let's see, where are we at? So, oh yeah. I got the puzzle, I got the chest, and then this is where we're headed. It's gonna take some time for my brain to adjust to what's going on, so hopefully it's not too bad.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
What the hell is that over there? Get a little hack silver. Help ya. All right, let's see.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
You better open this door. You better
Father,
turn.
there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If I can get up there.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Your knees aren't that bad. Oh. There we go.
You can make that jump.
Cool. Easy. Just want to make sure I'm not
Another
missing
one of
out.
those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why
Yeah, I needed
do
a
work
bath.
when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Hold up. Take me a second here. there's a chest I want to get. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of chests I can get. Just taking a look here. So I'm assuming what do you want to do is, let's see. So freezing this. Let me look around. Oh, we're just opening this and then digging around somewhere. All right, let's see.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not say
Where the fuck
otherwise.
is he at?
Maybe we can lay this to rest.
Let me know where he's
eh?
standing. Okay. Oh, we're not going down there. Apparently not. So what's the point of this? I'll figure it out. You forgot where it is at, but it's near. Yo, you just lit up for a second. Where did it light up? It just lit up. Ah. So this rock, that's stupid. This side of the rock is the, you can't, dude. Like, so what's the difference between that side of the rock and this side of the rock? That's weird. Like, there shouldn't be a difference.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Lift. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you would think that you could grapple up either side of the rock
Thanks.
realistically.
Let's keep moving.
All right, now that I'm over here, I can see maybe there's a chest over yonder. Well, there's your problem. Got a bunch of calculus over there. Hold up, what was that? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Alright. Forged iron and some hack silver. Is there something down there? Shit, I mean, probably could jump down there. Alright. Alright, so that's one way to go up. Let me see if...
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Ah, yes. So I have to,
Looks like we found Durlin's mine.
I have to be on the other side, I guess. Oh, and I'll figure it out. But I do like this game. I do like streaming this game for one reason and one reason only. Well, not one reason only, but one of the main reasons is the game backseats me. So if anyone tries to backseat me in the chat, backseat game in the chat, it doesn't matter, because you can never backseat as much as easy as these guys.
Sindri!
As
What
good
is
as these
it?
guys.
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What
Thank
do
you for
mean
the
by
flashlight.
Untold horrors.
Dude, he is a quick little dwarf.
Look out!
He'll disappear in like 2 seconds flat.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Oh, the double stun. That's fucked. Alright, it's clinging to the wall. Get down. I just want to test something. Dude, that
Right side! Farther!
Alright, I'm starting to slowly learn how to use the Chaos Blades. Like, I should already know how to, but you got throw, that's right.
That was close.
So it's interesting that they make it so this is how you get the fire debuff for melee swings. Oh yeah, I also forgot about the new rune I just got. I gotta use that as well. So that's how you get them off the pillar if they're like hanging up. If they're hanging on the wall. If they're hanging on that pole, you just fuck them up. All right, so that's like a shortcut. This is the chest. But the blades don't do hard swing, just a light swing. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's uses for heavy and light attacks in all in all these types of games. Heavy attacks obviously going to be more of like a thing you do.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Oh shit. Heavy attacks is something you do when you need to like stagger the hell out of somebody. Yeah, I played a lot of Dark Souls likes, so I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with like the general mechanics of like heavy attacks. It's only really good when you can actually pull it off without getting hit.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
Where is the next spot? Oh, hold up. I think this is actually how you get. I think this is actually how you get to. Can I not do that? The fuck? Oh, hold up. Duh. So I can freeze this, but it's gonna take a. Come on. All right.
Meet you on the other side.
Yeah, I think that I fucked up. I switched to the. Meet you on the other side. There's probably stuff over there I didn't explore, didn't find. Got a little ahead of myself. All right, we'll see here.
What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray.
Still not sure how to open that waygate.
You think the lad's too trusting?
Oh, the shortcut's right there.
Eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
Oh, I just seen the bird. Can't do anything with it. Hold up. Let's take a look around. I mean, you should be able to just. All right, cool. All right. Loot.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience.
Books.
Well, one member of his
The
audience.
lore.
Well, Thor.
And what's in the box? Hummels of the Undying Spark. Increase the damage that the burn status inflicts on enemies. Yeah, I don't know. I think the cursed Empress handles are better. Yeah, RNG is RNG, but it's better than nothing. And I'm pretty sure this is the chest that you were hinting at. Pretty sure this is the chest. Wait, hold up.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Now we can continue our climb. All right, we got everything. Cool. Yeah, I was pretty sure because that other thing I got was definitely not worth
This is the mine.
efforts. Dude, this thing is
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped
we
to do
need
anything
some type
with
of
it right
tool.
now.
This is the second time I've seen this. Looks like fragments of a clock or something scattered by some mystical force. Still need to figure out how to do that. All right. Wait, did you die or go into the ground?
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked.
I think he did die.
There's gotta be another way.
There's always another way, dude.
Nice. Not a dead end.
There's
Come on,
always another
let's see
way.
where this goes.
Oh, these little guys.
Watch your back!
You watch your back.
Where are they all coming from?
In this hole, obviously.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
Alright.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Yeah, we got ads coming in like 2 minutes. If you let them roll, thanks. If you block them, actually, you know what? I'm snoozing those
Where
ads.
those righteous were coming from.
Snoozing them.
Overwhelm you quickly.
Let's get the hell out. Let's kill this guy. I'm pretty sure there's a nest or something over here, so let me see if I can find it real quick. No, you're the nest, aren't you, buddy? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Get a little frosty.
Watch your left!
Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I'm well aware. Thanks for the tips, but
She's dead.
if
Now
you
to
wouldn't
take care of the
mind
rest of these things.
simmering down on the back seating,
That's
that'd be
all of
cool.
them.
Like, I appreciate them. I appreciate the where they're coming from, you know.
So gross.
It's the thought that counts,
Small
but it's like
consequence for disturbing the home.
a little bit
Let's keep
bit
moving.
less. Yeah, Atreus has been really good for stuns. Using him to target things and stun them, so I can then do the R3 attack has been very beneficial. Definitely been useful.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing
The
further
entire
into the
playthrough
mine.
really so
Where's
far
the
has been
dark?
really good. Yeah, I know it's awkward to be able to, you know, say that and have someone tell you to like simmer down, but you know, I don't want to be rude. I know. Just because I'm not like gonna play efficiently every single time.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking
Excuse me.
about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff.
Erdrick, what's
I don't
up,
get
dude?
why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
Jail yard
We saw
rules.
his
Yeah.
shine. He's
The
a leader.
stabby stabs.
He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Yeah, I'd say that's it's pretty accurate. Wow, this
There's the
actually
door.
looks pretty good for
Once we get off this, let's check
PS5.
there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Well, it's PS5 Pro, but still. Great, more mines.
I can't help but
More
feel like you're
mazes.
angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
There's a lot of bats.
Oh,
Oh shit. The apple core.
this place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Why's it called the apple core? That sounds a little too specific of a name. Also, that whole area back there was lit
Another
up.
door. We'll have to check that one too.
Makes me think that
Those
there's
instructions do not say which one.
Nope,
tons
we're
of
on our own here.
puzzles, and I'm not.
Your question from before about my intent.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to
I
that.
intend to help the God of War stop Odin.
Too
And
many
that means
puzzles.
freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri? Oh,
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of
Loose,
running
rusty
sewage.
nails. Got
No,
it.
I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know.
It did
The
kinda
water
look
looks
like a
pretty
Disney
clear
ride.
here.
Keyword, looks. At your service.
He even said keyword looks like he was talking to me. Harl's Lucky Knob. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe kill. This is actually pretty good. Especially if you're fighting those little dudes. Those little tiny enemies that are real easy to kill. It still has a chance to give you strength. Moderate luck chance for any successful precision throw to cause a bonus stun blast. I mean, that's... It adds more luck, which makes it easier for other things to proc, but I feel like the Furious Maul is the choice. He's the go-to. Frozen Flame, Blade of Chaos can be upgraded. Runic up, dude. Runic up by 15.
Fire's actually
Oh,
a
yeah.
disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Yes, very hygienic. And then, of course, we keep this, but the only way we can upgrade that is through we need Stonewood. Radiant Warden Hills. While charging Flame Whiplash, mashing triangle, incoming projectiles will be deflected. That's pretty cool, but I feel like this is it. Because it says low luck chance on any blades hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. Stacks up to 3 times. You're doing AoE with this, right? It's like the Kasari Gamma in like Neo 2, any game like that. You do like AoE, and I guess each one of those hits, like if you hit 2 enemies with 1 attack, that's 2 hits. So it does have the potential to be like really, really good. So I don't know.
I'll disinfect
sell
my
this
tools.
junk.
And in pristine condition, too.
Yeah, we do have some, for those that are on Twitch, we do have ads coming in like 30 seconds. If you let them roll, thanks for the support. If you block them, that's fine. Feel free to hop over to YouTube if you don't like the ads. Or just, I don't know, walk away for 60 seconds. Your choice. Let's see if we can upgrade anything we got here. Wraps of the black bear. Screw it. We'll do that.
Wear it with pride.
The next, and I've been combat finishers do increased damage, less damage. Yeah, I think Raps of the Black Bear are just better. It's like Kratos' first melee attack immediately after evading does increase damage. That's next time. I need 2 Dwarven Steel. I wonder. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. I like the idea of that, but that also kind of feels very situational. Very situational. And I don't know if I like that. Combo finishers do increase damage. No, I think we're just gonna upgrade this. The cooldown boost is nice,
That might be my best piece yet today.
as well as defense and strength. All right.
I'll heat up the forge.
Now while we wait, let's check the skills. Is there anything I need? I don't. Oh yeah, of course. We just upgraded the Chaos Blades. So let's see. Extends Chaotic Rampage with an additional attack. I haven't used that much, so we'll see if there's something else that can help. Press R2 during Flame Whiplash to spike the blade down and create a heavy burn and explosion. Trigger hazardous small follow-up. Yes. That's actually incredibly useful, because there have been times where I was charging it, I was mashing it, and right when I was about to attack, someone hits me. So that'll be a nice little thing to try to remember. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage. The power to blaze and inflict burn damage. Yes, dude. Because I have that on the Frost, on Leviathan, the Leviathan axe, and it's just as good. Well, hopefully it's just as good. All right, well, ad's been over, so let's get back on the track to figuring out where the hell we're at. Too many things.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Tyr could be right here. Nah.
Whoever wrote this
The
certainly had
rose
an
has
eye
bug.
for detail.
New rune read. The vaults. Do you love that they give you experience for discovering stuff? I feel like the min-maxers probably discover everything just so they can learn, they can get all the most experience possible. Huh. Let's see here. Let me take a look around. Obviously we're pulling that up so we can zip across. It's gotta be... Wait, was there... I was gonna say, sometimes there's like an angle you can only see from, like, obviously a certain angle, so I thought maybe in there you could see through that hole.
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough.
Oh shit.
That's helpful.
Water's overflowing. So that means... Oh shit, look at that.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Now we overflow.
Ah, not quite right.
Hey, listen, dude. The talking
Let's get to
heads
the door.
back seating.
Come on.
I knew you can turn it off too. Like I know you can turn off the back seating, like the puzzle solutions or whatever. I saw that in the settings, but I'll leave it. I'm fine with them back seating a little bit.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is
Wow,
where
wow,
Tyr
wow.
currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers,
You gotta kill him.
with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kratos is just along for the ride, I guess, now. But I still feel like Kratos, even though he doesn't want to fight, he knows that he has to. He knows that eventually he's going to have to do some shit that he doesn't want to do.
Yeah! Behind you, watch
Dude, big damage. Get out of here. Dude, I love that throw so much. I think it's so awesome. Like, it's so good. Like, you can throw... You not only throw at enemies, but you can toss enemies off of, like, ledges and shit. So let's say there's, like, a super annoying enemy. You want to get rid of him, you just throw him. Throw his ass off a cliff. And then you win. You win the game. Oh, wait, this is... the wrong way. Or it's the right way, but it's not the right way right now. The right way will be... That'll be the right way once I get all the stuff
Anything illuminating?
on the wrong way. That's how games work. The wrong way is the right way until you get the items and the things, and then it becomes the right way.